let's do basics 101. Number one, Eric, do we have the list?
What list? No, that list is not yet here.
Well, I'm going to tell you the list. I'm going to tell you over the next 5 minutes, the 9 things everybody here should keep in the back of their mind. Okay. Ready? 1, decide how much money you are willing to allocate towards the crypto space. Period. Full stop. Right? So everybody here in the chat, don't put it in the chat. Don't put the amount, but I want everyone to recite. Decide how much money to put into crypto. Tell me you got it. How much money into crypto? That's number 1. How much money into crypto? Okay, good. Okay, 10. Yeah. That's a good idea. I like 10%. It's Harvard likes 10%. Yale likes 10%. Princeton likes 10%. Stanford likes 10%. There's some smart people there. They're not dumb. I agree. I think 1 to 10%. Me, 99. But for most people, 10%. Okay, that'd be the top. Because you don't want it to pervert your portfolio. You might have exposure to other stuff, like those weak ass equity markets or fixed income. I'm not making fun of them. I'm just saying. Okay, 2, make a list of 5 to 7. I want to see this 5 to 7 quality assets. 5 to 7 quality assets. Okay, and part of that is what's quality? You say quality. How doth one determine quality? Easy, not easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. So not easy, but doable. You look at the 5 T's: the team, the token, the technology, the tokenomics, and the timing. You know what? I'm going to put that in the chat, bro. I'm going to put the first 2 in the chat. So you can read
I got it here, Nick. We got it. A simple screenshot of it. Nothing fancy or beautiful, but it's there.
Okay. So here we go. Team, token, technology, timing, tokenomics. And the biggest question is, why token? Does that need to be the token? Or could they have done this with another token? That's what has me going back and forth on certain projects sometimes. Like, I like what they're doing. What they're doing makes sense. But could they have just used, Bitcoin? Could they have just used Ethereum or something else? If the answer is yes, it doesn't mean not to buy it. You just got to go, okay, are all the other things going to outweigh the fact that the token is not necessarily useful? Like, they could have done this with any other token. Okay. Understand. I'm going to put this in. Here's the next 2. Understand each one of these projects sufficiently to explain it to your grandmother or to a small child or to a golden retriever, and feel free to bark your answer. Next, decide your percentages of your position limits. So of that 100% that you're willing to spend, the $10, let's say we had $100 total investment. Of the $10 or 10% we put in crypto, how much in percentage terms are we going to be putting into each one of the sectors? So we're looking for sector percentages. Okay, decide your position percentages. And then within the sector, if you say, okay, 50% of the assets are going to be protocol layers, 20% is going to be Bitcoin. Great. Then you would say, okay, well, 20% of my 10, $2 to Bitcoin, 50% spread up, $5 spread evenly among all of the kind of protocol layer assets: Cardano, Polkadot, Ethereum, Cosmos, Near, go down the list. Okay, next, we got to get you some good exchange accounts. What does that mean? Okay, when you do this, when you get your exchange accounts, there's only a few that I use all the time. I have lots of exchange accounts, but I don't use a lot of them all the time. The ones I use all the time is Coinbase Pro, Kraken, very safe, KuCoin, Gate.io, and Metamask. However, I'm going to tell you this. Only connect one of those, which I say is Coinbase, to funding. That way you know where the money enters the world. You can go from your bank account into Coinbase. Coinbase, American company. Coin is their equity token if you want to do it that way. So Coinbase and Coinbase Pro, it's the same thing basically. Kraken, KuCoin, Gate, Metamask. Okay, those are your exchanges. Why Metamask? Well, Metamask is where you hold NFTs. Metamask is where you hold Ethereum tokens. Metamask is where you can swap back and forth. And Metamask is adding new functionality every day. Pretty soon, you'll be able to use Metamask and you'll just select your network. Ethereum, Matic, Cardano, da-da-da. All of that will be functional in Metamask. It's becoming a more robust thing. So you want to learn how to use it. Okay, next two. These are important. Begin to thoughtfully dollar cost average into the positions that you like. So you've determined what your position limits are. You've determined what your sector exposure is. Dollar cost average into those assets, meaning don't blow your wad at the beginning of the porno. Take your time. If you have $3 to spend, instead of spending it all at once, spend $1, wait 4 or 5 days, spend $1, wait 4 or 5 days, spend $1. And that way you're not, again, chasing candlesticks, and it makes you less emotional. When the markets sell off, if you're still dollar cost averaging right now, you're buying at a discount, okay? If the markets go up, you're buying less. So you're not chasing the price. Dollar cost average. Then you look at your portfolio and you say, okay, how many of these can I stake? Can I grab some extra yield in a safe way? So stake the assets that you can. The rest should be placed on a hardware wallet or in an exchange that you feel comfortable with the amount of platform risk, right? Platform risk is simply if I own an asset on Coinbase, what are the chances that Coinbase gets nuked and all their stuff gets stolen and I lose all my stuff? There is some percentage. It's not zero. You have to determine that. If you don't like that platform risk, take your assets and put them on a hardware wallet. Not unlike that engraved device that's so freaking bad A that I like, which is cool. That thing's so cool. Anyway, thumbprint, photon meter, background radiation, nuclear, universal, super CIA, stealthy stuff. It's like I'm a superhero. Okay. And for anyone wondering why my voice is kind of like this, I got the Thor variant. Eric, do you know what the Thor variant is?
I don't. No.
So, you know, there's all these variants of Rona going around.
Yes.
I got the Thor variant.
What is
which
that?
Just makes my biceps really big. It makes me really badass at the gym. The Thor variant.
Abs?
Huge.
Nice.
Yeah. Got that Thor coursing through my veins. Okay. And finally, go and get some coffee, because once you have your portfolio, it's going to be a turbulent 18 months. You're going to vomit and throw up, and you're going to wake up and you're going to be miserable, or you're going to be really happy. And let me tell you this, you think it sucks when the market's selling off? These are the easy days, bro. The hard days are when you look and your account's up ridiculous amounts, and it's like being at the top of a swing set and you don't know whether to sell, run, wind your watch, vomit. Like, it's a lot harder when things are going up to maintain calm. When things are going down, you just go, they're down. It is what it is. Or at least that's what you should do. When it's going up, that's when the panic sets in. That's where that's where the wealth is made. Do you panic and sell out so quick, or just drink some coffee, just sit back and relax? My 18 months ain't here yet. Take your time.